May 24. Female and 24 male have been together since we were 14 and 15 years old in high school. Both of us were each other's first lovers. First things first. I recently bought him a nice truck because his high school truck was on its last leg, and I saw no difference between that investment in him and us, and the engagement ring he got us 1.5 years ago. We were living life together happily for the most part, with occasional ups and downs and reoccurring conflict about codependency on family. We got a puppy together, and I've mostly been paying for our living expenses while he concentrated on school. He said it was just love, and when we have kids, he will also have to pay for us for a while. After we got engaged, we had been together for 7.5 years at that point, I was fully committed to him. A month ago, he told me that he thought our relationship was toxic and that his interactions with us made him feel small and unimportant. He compiled a list of all the ways in which I emotionally abuse people. He immediately left, staying in his younger sister's apartment, ghosting me for the most part, leaving me to pick up the pieces of our entire life. I reluctantly agreed to a break because I was extremely stressed and overwhelmed by his senior year of his master's program, full-time teaching, and coaching track, and I thought maybe he just needed to do some soul-searching. In my entire life, I have never cried more. I feel deeply betrayed and abandoned. While I was studying attachment style theory and healthy relationship books for a month apart, I discovered that he was having an online affair. During that time, he was emotionally connecting with me, hating our relationship, and fantasizing about a random woman who had 2 children and a husband. Together, they devised a comprehensive plan to flee. I was deeply concerned about We decided to take a 2-week break from contacting each other so that he could end the affair and reflect deeply on us and his plans for the future. I know that because he is so involved in school and life right now, I worry that he won't even give me a second thought. I'm afraid he'll just come back in 2 weeks to say that he never loved. In the name of love, am I holding on to a hopeless cause? Is it just my hope that he might be willing to come and try that is causing us both more harm? It will only be harder for us to tear down the life we've built and the house we've lived in for 6 years if he is so stressed about life. He is full of guilt because he detests cheating and has always said that it is the worst thing you can do to someone you love, and it just happened out of the blue. He is not normally like this and is full of guilt because he hates cheating and always said it was the worst thing you could do to someone you love.